Hello. So sorry not to be with you. I'd love to hear the others. Here are 3 poems from Catalonia, Andorra in the eastern Pyrenees. Parish Priest. We have watched you now for 19 years, serious with your pleasant voice, asking us questions and answering them, always the same, asking and answering as if you knew we understood few words, though, I am sure, you deeply hoped the word itself was something all your congregation deeply knew. We've watched you growing older, still serious, and occasionally in your hands saw the odd pleasure of a cigarette. Once or twice noted your brief chat with doubtless useful parishioners. Then, some years ago, we found a change. A younger priest was there in the church, which, in your meekness, probably, you never saw as yours, except as it was ours, all of ours too. But still you sat or stood before us, sharing the service, assisting him who previously assisted you. And still, no, more and more, your demeanor teaches us what we should be, selfless, humble, asserting not your own words, but the word made manifest through you. The next is a young man seen in the capital city. Scallop-Shell. Inconspicuous, with swift steps walking through the city, he yet had things to say. On his backpack, the United Nations flag, hanging from his neck on his chest, 2 half scallop shells making a hole. I've done the walk, made the pilgrimage to St. James of Compostela, understand the world's need for quiet unity and for faith. In my quest is definite assertion. For those who see and understand, you reinforce what they suspect and truly know. The others continue shopping, enjoy the sun, travel in cars for their material ends and means. And the final poem, White Gloves. As we walked on the wide Andorran pavement, crowded some 50 yards ahead by a watchful group, gathered outside the city church on the corner of a narrow medieval street, for the time being ignoring the waiting hearse. As we passed citizens reclining on city seats, conveniently placed for watching the passing show and passing the time of day. Espanol, Spanish? An elderly promenading gentleman asks, inclining graciously at my side. No, English, I say, surprised. Oh, I do not speak English, he replied. Then, speaking the language of his heart, continued. Mi madre, my mother, wore white gloves like yours. He raised his white Panama, bowed in a polite and dignified way, and walked on to the funeral of his recently passed friend. Thank you.